News first at 11. South Floridians are reacting tonight after a new report claims Cuba has acquired more than 300 military drones and is allegedly discussing possible attacks targeting Guantanamo Bay and Key West. That report from Axios also suggests potential Cuban operations could include U.S. military vessels in the region. Good evening, I'm Chelsea Jones. CBS News Miami's Anna McAllister is your reporter live in Little Havana tonight, where she spoke with residents and a Cuba relations expert about these new claims. Anna.
Chelsea, residents told me that they don't believe that Cuba will actually do it. They said they're very doubtful. But this expert that I spoke to said that if Cuba was to target us, it could be devastating. The conflict with Cuba causing great concern with South Floridians Sunday after an Axios report stated the island nation has hundreds of military drones and is allegedly planning to strike the U.S.
We're not talking about little toy civilian drones like we see commonplace nowadays. We're talking about Shaheeds. These are war machines. These are very precise, devastating weapons.
We stopped by Versailles in Little Havana and asked those there what they think about Cuba allegedly having hundreds of drones.
Cuba
has always been a menace to the U.S., but I don't think Cuba would dare to attack Guantanamo. I don't think they have the technology. They know that there would be retaliation if they did attack. Let's suppose that Cuba attacks us right now at this moment. Americans act fast. They didn't give Maduro a chance to react. They're not going to give Cuba a chance.
Florida Congressman Carlos Jimenez taking to Twitter saying, the regime in Cuba's threats against our security must be dealt with accordingly. Congressman Mario Diaz-Balart also taking to Twitter, saying in part, it's clear that the Cuban regime is a national security threat. And Cuban officials are pushing back, saying the U.S. is just trying to justify military action, also saying that Cuba has no intention on or desires for war. But for now, reporting live from Little Havana, Anna McAllister, CBS News, Miami.
Anna, thank you. This comes as the United States is ramping up pressure on Cuba with the potential indictment of former President Raul Castro. Sources tell CBS News the U.S. is planning to charge the 94-year-old in connection with the shoot-down of Brothers to the Rescue planes in 1996. Meantime, the U.S. recently renewed their offer for $100 million in humanitarian aid in exchange for, quote, meaningful reforms. Cuban Americans living in South Florida welcome the U.S. pressure on the current regime.
I think that now more than ever is the correct time to be doing something, especially the Cuban people, to vocalize what is happening to them and not just continue to have it staying within the Cuban community and the Cuban exiles.
This is the time. I mean, the time is now. Anything is possible now. Praying and hoping that will be the case.
Wednesday is Cuba's Independence Day, and at Miami's Freedom Tower, there will be an event to honor the lives of the 4 men killed in the 1996 shoot-down. Our news partners at the Miami Herald report the indictment could be unsealed on the same day.